Hi and welcome to New Video Mexican Cuisine in a Kosher way. I'm Chef Naomi and today we are going to bake some Mexican traditional bread. It's called Conchas. It's basically sweet bread roll and it's a super easy process. So let's get started. I'm going to mix 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of wheat flour. I'm going to sprinkle 7 grams of active dry yeast and I'm adding a third cup of milk. With the help of a fork, I'm going to whisk in all the ingredients until well incorporated. I'm using 3 cups of wheat flour all-purpose, 2 eggs, a third of a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and I'm going to start combining all the ingredients. I'm adding a pinch of salt. At this moment I'm gonna add the mixture of the milk. So now I'm going to start beating the dough. I'm adding 1 bar of butter and the butter is room temperature. So I'm gonna start incorporating to the dough and I'm gonna continue working this dough until the dough comes firm. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of flour to achieve that. I'm going to let the dough sit for about 1 hour. For the topping of the conchas, I'm going to be working with 1 cup of flour all-purpose, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 bar of butter. And the butter also has to be room temperature. And I'm gonna start mixing my topping. It's gonna be a paste, and the consistency of this paste is like a Play-Doh. This recipe is to make 12 conchas in total, so I split the dough in 4 parts. So for every quarter of the dough I'm gonna split in 3 parts and I'm going to shape the round rolls. I already placed my rolls in a baking sheet and I'm using wax paper and I'm pressing down the rolls. The next step is to cover the conchas with the topping. And the same idea that I split the dough, so I split the topping in 12 pieces. I'm taking 1 small piece and I'm gonna shape it like a tortilla. You press the paste between your hands to make it flatter and then you're gonna shape it, make it round, and you're gonna be careful to not break the edges. This is how we make tortillas in Mexico. When we don't use the machine, we only use our hands. The consistency of the paste is perfect. It doesn't break, it doesn't fall apart. You can also use the press tortilla maker to make this process easier. So now we're gonna put it on the rolls to cover them. With the help of this mold, I'm gonna start marking the lines of the conchas. I'm gonna press it down a little bit, not so hard. The shape of the shell, and that's why we call conchas. The last step is to bake the conchas, and we are going to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. The 25 minutes has passed and we have our conchas ready. Thank you so much for watching me. We got to the end of the video. This is the Mexican sweet bread roll, conchas. You can enjoy your conchas with a cup of coffee or with a cup of hot cocoa. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. If you Give it a try to this recipe. Let me know in the comments how it came out. And I hope to see you next week with a new video. Hasta la próxima.